maybe I sit in the menu for a bit. Wait for the stream to actually catch up, load up, and charge my controller. at her. Let's get at her. Oh, I'm trying to put on a fan. There we go. That's working. Alright, so the trick here is going to be to run. To just run. Let it go back up and just run. As far as we can get. Does not come up here? What the fuck? Boots me down. Like, what the fuck? It's like bro knows I'm level 1 and he can just win by just kicking me in the dick. Like, yeah, fuck you. Just didn't want to have to leave the game. It felt a little cheesy to just leave the game. Alright, I don't really have a choice here to figure out this thing's timing. Oh, that's why it's already going to be annoying. Better just leaving anyway. That fast? What the fuck? Okay, I thought I knew. Why? What? For what purpose? For what? Like, he just dodged it and just fucking clowned on me. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm just starting out and I'm already this fucking peeved. Like, he just had to not weave the shit out of me and the fucking thing. put shit on. Oh my god, it's always so stressful because if I lose this thing, I'm back out to the front. Oh. But we get her done. So right now the goal is to just collect sombers, which means I'm gonna look at the interaction or the interactive map. God, I hate how it always is like, oh, please sign in. It's so terrible. Terrible design. Very enthralling stuff. Um,
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
I said it last time, but I don't like to do box quests early because without Melina there, you don't get the dialogues, and it's like, he will just progress the quest without you. You'll go from here to Liurnia to Altus to, like, he'll just keep moving. If I don't get a horse, neither do you. Them's is the rules. I didn't make them. Right. Then over here, there's going to be smithing stone. Somber. Yep. Try for selling, but I don't know. I went and talked to Yura here, didn't I? I don't think I did. I should go buy a lantern. Maybe I did. Did. Let me see. Alright, so I'm going to head down here. Get Grafted Blade and progress this quest. We can also head into the Mist Woods and go under there. I already grabbed the Grace for upgrading. Hilarious. Dude, call him the Strafe King, because he strafed me, but I was gonna, like, I couldn't even get my word off before he immediately died to the fucking massive ballista. Alright, now that I'm across, that shit ain't none of my business. As they say, ain't none of my business. I'll take my happy ass over here, thank you very much. I guess I can't get up there without torrent, huh? It's unfortunate. I know there's a doohickey up there, a tower. Or is that back there? That might have been back there. Nope, it's over here somewhere. Yep, no way there, no way here, and it is locked off.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn, to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape. Even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind, deliver the letter to my father at the castle. He can be stubborn, but I'm sure he'll come around.
Oh, I had to burp. Twice. Alrighty. Good. Good. It's exactly what that fucking mangy dog deserves. Ba ba ba. All right. Could be fun. I know that even if I get up there, I can't get the turtle shield, which sucks.
Buying or selling?
'94 is better than whatever I'm rocking. Shit. Kukris would be nice. There we go. That looks much cooler. Yeah, there is the rise up there I could go grab. I'm sweating it for now, though. Since I'm not going to summon Nefeli Lu for Godric, maybe I just skip to Liurnia and get a bit stronger. I'm just gonna commit to this quest and go deliver Irina's letter, and then I will get ready to head to Liurnia. Maybe, like, you know, I do need the ring that Godric drops, so maybe I do fight him earlier, and no, but I don't want to summon. I just don't want to summon this run, or as long as I can. I'll probably end up summoning Letta, but it's like in the end it really won't matter, but totally worth it. God, I hate Arterio Leafs. Other than maybe the bow, I don't see a reason to fight that guy and waste time. Not like I'm, like, mad time efficient. the interactive map. Alright, so the rest are up there. Fuck all this, I'm running. I know Claymore is in the room over there. This has got to be just a golden rune. I don't care though, I want it. Oh. Ha ha ha. My apologies. Damn. Almost just left. Alright, they can climb. Fuck. Alright, now if these fuckers want the smoke, they can come fucking catch it. That being said, I'm gonna still keep moving. I don't want to waste resources when I have so little. Such an effective combo against these fuckers. Yeah, I think that's the game plan, is to just level up Flambergy. Hit a Flambergy. Fuck me, god damn it. Same mindset as this guy. Good to see I got the same mindset of a demi-human. From beside me is wild. Oh, god dang. These guys honestly scare me. Their hammers, I mean, they shouldn't. Their hammers, like, not hammers, their giant cleavers don't even hit that hard. Just fucking terrifies me whenever they, like, jump up and come down with, like, what looks like it's gonna be the force of the sun.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain.
Took a lot of care
to
with this
ensure the
design.
treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Irina, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duties.
I'll be sure to let her know next time I see her. It's a hard knock life for us. Do 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 do. Alright, I missed some level 1s by the Pumpkinhead. And since they're limited, I'd rather get them while I'm here, because that opens up another level 1 weapon to +3. Or another weapon, normal weapon to +3. Just probably going to go into Starfist. I'm considering Misericord this run. It's a little expensive to put all my smithing stones into Misericord, 'cause it's some absurd amount that I have to spend just to even max out a weapon. There's only so many smithing stones in the entirety of Elden Ring. It's open world. There are obviously bell bearings, but we do not have those. So we will be doing this. Alrighty. So that brings us up, yep, to 13, and then this will bring us up to 8 of these. Dang, I think that's just a stone sword key, but I'm still going to grab it. I'm going to remember that when I'm in the Frenzied Flame prescription. God, I hate doing those fire guys at level 1. They fucking murder. Called it. So this one's a little more complicated. Yep. That's why we did a little crouchy poo, but I realized he was going to turn around anyway, so we ran. I don't think I need this, but it could be alright. Alrighty, this should be a piece of cake. Fun fact. You can summon Castellan Jaren here. I think most people come from over here, so they like kind of like ride up, thinking like how far can I get to the edge, and they're like, oh, okay, no, here's the door, and then they come in, and then they're like, oh, no guy, this isn't Castellan Jaren, this is Castellan Edgar. At least I know what a Castellan is now. Piece of cake. If I go here, does Mr. Edgar move? I don't think there's a choice. No, he doesn't. Okay. Means there's more dialogue to be had. I'd get Claymore, but it is simply inferior. Dissing on all the Claymore users. No, I just prefer Flambergy. I like the moveset it has. I like the ashes it gets. As far as starting goes, just use Lord Sworns once you get either Radon or Star Scourge, Heirloom, or Radagon's Source Seal. Once you have those, it really doesn't matter. You can just two-hand it. I thought that was going to collide. Same game plan. Swipe, then fucking jump attack. Huh. Well, you see, he was still climbing off the ladder. Right. What the fuck? There we go. God, I'm a monster. Ooh, Iron Cleaver Axe. It was pretty good scaling, honestly.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued
Yeah, so it
Irina,
seems
I
those
will
guys were just
spend my
going around
remaining
collecting
days
super
with
powerful
her.
weapons to try to, I guess, make their claim to power? I don't know.
Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina and devote my remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
Alright, now I go down here. I'm sure these guys were here before. Never really noticed. I always thought it was just those guys.
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has
This is why
answered.
we slay them on sight.
I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done.
Before I continue, pull up the center of the map. Alright, well, either way, we're gonna head up here, grab the two sacred things so that even at, like, when my health is nearly empty, if I survive a hit or something, I'll be able to full heal. Be good to get the sacred tears. No, I'll save that for later. I shouldn't have dropped. Dude, you know how much I'd love it if, like, this guy gave me the thing the first try? Dude, that'd be so fucking cool. Not that I particularly intend to be using it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Wasn't gonna use it, but Bloodstained Dagger is just a distraction, honestly. It's good, it's really good, especially when you can power stance it, but that's only if you can reasonably trade. You're not gonna be slashing like power stancing daggers without taking a few hits every now and again. Unless you really, really know the move sets and exactly how many swings of the dagger you can get, it's not worth doing. As opposed to like one or two with the Flambergi and just hitting them hard. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Alright, I think I just go back up this way. Otherwise, I'm not sure where to go. Oh, thank goodness. I thought there was more St. Trina lilies, or Trina lilies, I think they're just called. But... I double check to see if I missed them up here. I did. Cool. Better to just stop now and grab them than to run out and have to go farm them. Brings us to, yep, 4. Grab the sacred tear. Skedaddle skadoodle. Your dick is now a noodle. Is this what I think it is? Nope, it's blood grease. This area's like the same as consecrated, so I always want to like run up here and to check. It's like the Church America out in Mountaintop of the Giants, rather. Like right up here in Mountaintops of the Giants, there's a bunch of smithing stones. But I think we're just heading down to this next church, and then I literally skidded. No. We'll get the shop as well, actually. More Trina lilies, cool. Fuck yeah, actually. Angel Scythe isn't really worth grabbing, though. Neither is Divine Protection up there. I don't want to waste time and go and grab that grace when I'm probably not going to need it. Probably just get away with going through here and then heading down to the shop for when I need to. Wrong warp. Because that will happen at some point once I reach the capital and defeat Draconic Tree Sentinel. I'll do that to the next grace. I should already have enough to full heal. stamina boosting talisman. I don't really like those though. I prefer
What has been an eight? How can I help?
stat boosters. Ooh, that's nice.
Have a safe journey.
Oh, right. I was gonna upgrade the flask. I was looking at my phone, checking the map. Should I have planned a map ahead of time or read ahead of time? Yes, I absolutely should have. It would have been so much faster. From here, we'll just head down and around, and then... Oh, wait, no, that's not where I was going. I was going to the Mistwoods. At Aguil Lake South. I do not particularly care for that cave at the moment. I will go get it as needed. I don't really care for the scroll. Magic is for doofuses unless you're using Rock Sling. In which case my wretch caveman self can accept that. Magic only allowable if you simply throwing rock at the opponent. Mog's on conversation partner. Alright, I'm gonna at least grab the Grace, then I'm gonna move over there, and then... Fun story, I thought that thing was a boss when I first played Elden Ring. And I sat here like duking it out with it, and then never beat it, because I sucked. I was probably like... level 20 something too. I probably had a shit weapon though. I could just... Oh, yep, nope, head up. Golden Seed. Forgot about that. Which means I am just going to go grab the medallion, because I will already be up there, and running back up is a waste of time. When I could just run through first attempt. Holy shit! Got fucking clobbered. Oh, god damn it. My headphones are going doot 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 doot. This is extremely distracting. There we go. Alright, now I just run through. I'm like, okay, yep, well, I gotta leave now, don't I? Intriguing. And my cords are like tickling my feet because I unplugged my phone because it's at 50% and I didn't need it to be plugged in and I need to look at it. Ba ba ba. I know, but ba ba. You're just mad I'm Icelandic and you're not. Iceland this dick in your pussy. Ba ba ba. Bro really thought. Doesn't this thing cause like a hitbox of some kind that like triggers shit? Can I like knock him down? Oh, I wish. It'd be too OP. Oof. Isn't there supposed to be a smithing stone here? Oh. I know, ball. Shut it, prick. You idiot. Alright. Now I go here, trigger Blythe, grab the thing, run back here again after talking to Kale, trigger Blythe. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Just full jump that fence. That's how Bach knew I was destined to be Elden Lord. He saw me do that shit. He was like, yo. I've never seen somebody do that kind of shit before. Just full jump a fence, bro. That's pretty wild. I was like, I know,
welcome,
I know.
dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry.
Me too, brother. Me too. I'll make a sandwich in a bit here, maybe. 316, alright. I mean, I beat Godric at 216, so I'm not doing terrible for time as is. I could, not Godric, Margit. I could go fight Godric at any time, and I'm pretty sure I'd win, because I have Rot Breath. Ball, ball, ball. And there's a lip. Who put that lip there? Some fucking asshole designer. Some actual asshole map designer decided, oh, I'm gonna put a lip here, right where the bear's nose is. They're like smelly rock lips as he fucking sleeps. Yeah, they're my insides all over the fucking chest. Fucking asshole. to Merchant Galley.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
The bow is basically just a telescope, but better anyway, so I'm not going to bother with that. It's not worth it either. Alright, hold on to this.
The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Hey!
Can you emote here? Or was it just that one moment where I like pushed triangle for a sec?
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving. Goodbye for now.
Alright, I'm gonna figure out where I'm sitting here, sitting pretty there. And then I'm gonna just start farming smithing stones, I think. Because if I'm gonna do no summons, I'm gonna do no Nephili. That means I'd rather just be OP for Godric. And I'll take a little break. I will return.